Hey everybody, it's Jasmine, and today I wanted to do a first impressions of this mask that I got from CVS, which is kind of weird because they have a whole section of Korean beauty at CVS. And so I got this mask. It has two masks in it. It's by JJ Young, and it is the Pore Steam Mask and Pore Cool Mask. Now, right now, as we are speaking, I do have my glasses on, just because after I put the first mask on, I'm gonna be doing chores, so then it will just seep into my pores, and then I'm gonna do the second mask right after. So basically it comes with two masks. It retails for $18, and I actually got it for $5 because I had coupons, and that's why I like CVS, because I could just rack up my coupons and things are a lot cheaper for me. And so it comes in a two-tier little container like this. And first I'm going to use the Pore Steam Mask. Is there instructions that I should be reading? So the directions just say apply enough amount evenly to face, massage gently for 1 to 2 minutes, leave it on for 5 to 10, rinse clean with cold water, and you could use it on your entire face or just targeted areas. Now it says for removing blackheads, apply it on your T-zone, forehead, chin, and nose, and massage it in for 2 minutes, and then the same steps. So that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm just going to spot mask where I need it. I'm going to zoom you guys in to see my skin. Right now I don't have anything on my face except for a little facial oil on this little pimple right here. But that's about it. I'm not going to put the mask there because it's really sensitive. So let's bring it in. Oh my god, I have never put my camera this close to my face. So hopefully you guys can see, especially if you're in HD, that the sides of my nose are my most problematic areas. And I also have a few breakouts on my chin, and then this is what, oh my god, this is what my forehead looks like. It's not the best, but I feel like we can cleanse it, you know what I mean? They also at CVS have a lot of other skincare, like they have things from Gudetama, they have those spot pimple patches that I bought, which I think are amazing. So I just got some on the little plastic thing. I'm gonna put that much on my chin, put the rest on my forehead, you know, so we're not wasting product. And then I'm gonna massage this into my skin, and I'm pretty sure by massaging it into the skin it's going to activate that heat. And by the way, I should know I have normal skin. Right now, the only areas that are dry on my skin is my nose, just because it is winter. It's the butt crack of winter right now. And I do have to say, first initial impressions, if you've ever tried the Seventh Heaven mask by Ulta, or they're sold at Ulta, but you can buy them anywhere else. They're like $1.50. The heating mask in that brand is way hotter. I feel like this doesn't feel hot to me, and it doesn't necessarily feel very warm either. It just feels like a room temperature mask. It comes with a little spatula, so I'm going to be utilizing that today, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that on my nose. I'm only going to be doing the tip of my nose because that's where my blackheads usually are, and I'm also going to drag it out on the sides of my cheek as well. I know someone's going to ask. They do it every time. I get my glasses from Costco. You know, these ones were like $40 because I'm cheap. And then just for the hell of it, I'm just going to take a little bit more on my forehead. My forehead, I feel like it's a little sensitive right now just because I've been trying to clear the acne on my forehead for so long, and I just feel like it's over it. My forehead has had enough. It's done for 2018 already. And I'm sorry if I ever get out of focus. I honestly cannot see myself because I need a new prescription, but my optometrist was like, she basically gave me the big F you and was like, I don't want to give you a new prescription. So here I am with prescription that's like 4 years old. I do notice that my chin is getting very red, my forehead's getting very red, as well as my nose getting very red. That could be because there are small exfoliants in here. It says on the packaging they're called natural buffing greens. it could be reacting to the heat, but I honestly don't feel the heat. I don't know. We'll see when I wash it off. I'm gonna wait 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna go clean my room. I'll be back. Ew, did I lick it? Are you kidding me? All right, I'm back and my face is definitely red. I felt like it didn't do much, especially towards my nose area. Although my skin feels really smooth, I honestly feel like that's just because of the exfoliating particles. But as for like blackheads and purifying my skin, I don't really know about that. But you know, let's finish the two-step process here. So let's go into the cooling mask. And both of these masks, by the way, I should have shown them. They are kind of like a clay consistency. So the one right here, this is the heating mask, and then this one right here is the cooling mask. So I'm just gonna apply the cooling mask to my skin. Let me read the instructions first. Just going to go on areas of my face where I need it. It also contains the micrograins. It says to keep refrigerated to enhance pore tightening and skin smoothing benefits. Well, I feel like if they want us to refrigerate it, I don't understand why then this is kind of like a 2-tier, because then this one has no cap. I don't know, there's just like, there's one cap, you know, and it's kind of unidealistic if you stick both of them in the fridge when this one is the hot one, you know? But I do remember seeing these sold separately at CVS, so if you're ever interested in that, then hey, there you go. And then to rinse this one off, you're supposed to use lukewarm water. Okay, so this one is definitely cooling to the touch. I feel like this one is more of a noticeable difference in temperature. I'm not really hitting any exfoliants, although I do see it in here. I guess I just didn't pick any up. So for this one, I'm gonna leave it on for 10 to 15, so this one's just a little bit longer. Captain Obvious is speaking right now, but I mean, I don't have the most porous face, okay? But I feel like it should have, you know, taken what I had. Does that make sense? Like, at least I had something that could have been extracted. So I just wanted to see if it did it. So anyway, I'm just gonna go do my thing and I'll be right back. My skin has definitely cooled down and I still feel the cooling effect on my face as we speak. And I do have to say that although I feel like it didn't necessarily help my forehead situation, it did smooth out the area a lot. And for my nose, let's check. So I do feel like on the sides of my nose, it does look a lot better. I do have to say that the cooling side was a little bit more effective than the heating side. I don't know, I just felt like the heating side was more of an exfoliating mask, if I'm being honest. The Pore Cool mask, that one just really helped my skin just even out in texture, and it made everything just feel a lot better. And I just see a difference rather than seeing and feeling a difference with the heating mask. So I'm just gonna do my makeup, and while I do my makeup, I'm gonna tell you guys like if my makeup applies differently or anything like that, and so I'll be right back. So I have my makeup on, and this makeup look is very similar to the one that I did with my full face of 2017 favorites, and majority of the products here on my face, I know that they don't cake up, and I found that my application of makeup was really good today. And I think that across the board, when you mask before you do your makeup, it's obviously gonna look smoother, but I really focused on my T-zone and what I can tell you is that my nose application for makeup just looked flawless. So everywhere here where I applied the mask, it just looked amazing. And on my forehead and my chin, I don't really see a noticeable difference. I just feel like there's a lot of texture on my forehead, and the mask was geared towards your pores. I don't know, I just felt like there wasn't much difference there. And then as for my chin, I just feel like I told you guys my problem area was like right below my lip where there's a lot of texture, and then the pimples are towards like the very tip of my chin. I felt like it helped to an extent, but it didn't give me any noticeable difference like my nose. So with that being said, I'm just gonna wrap up this video, and I hope you guys really enjoy. If I have any other information from the time that I'm filming this to the time where I uploaded, obviously I'm going to update you guys in the description box below. So I hope you guys really enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts.